All right, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises and honor and glory that's due to yahawah yahawashi by Hashem Rakakadash. Doubling us to the elders and apostles of Great Stone, root well, and as always, we give peace and salutations unto the elect that is scattered abroad. All right, to the feast sisters that are listening and learning to you, say Shalom. All right, coming back at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Yahawashi, willing to edify and feed the lambs of Yahweh Yahawashi. And we're just gonna get into this lesson, man. I'm gonna read a little bit of this. All right, now because I got another article I'm gonna show. Because if you mention anything about this, they take down your lesson. So I'm gonna speak in codes, but you understand what I'm saying, man. So without further ado, let's get into this lesson. We ain't gonna waste no time. All right, this from the New York Post, and it says, War Speed, which is WS, advisor expects the Church's fried chicken grease shots to ship mid-December, herd immunity by May. Okay, so that's what we're going to call it, because like I say, hey, we got the speaking codes now because now, they cracking down hard on brothers' channels and, they're taking down these lessons. You even mention, the Church's fried chicken grease shots, So without further ado, I'm gonna read a little bit of this, man. It's not even gonna take long. All right. It says the top advisor of the Trump administration, OWS, which means Operation Warp Speed, says the Crown Royal 19 Church's fried chicken grease shots could be shipped to the states by the middle of December, and the U.S. could reach herd immunity by May. Our plan is to be able to ship Church's fried chicken grease shots to the immunization sites within 24 hours from the approval, so I expect maybe on day 2 after approval on the 11th or the 12th of December, which is next month, Dr. Monshif Salani told CNN on Sunday. All right. So that's pretty much all I'm reading that, man. Okay. So, hey, like they say, they're going to ship these jabs by mid next December, which is next month. So let's end it off on there. I ain't gonna speak no more on that. Like I say, cracking down on brothers' channels, so we ain't gonna speak too much on that. All right, and speaking of which, we're gonna read this. It says people who refuse to wear a mask could be arrested in Boise, Idaho. So you got your draconian laws that are coming into effect. All right, people who refuse to wear, these damn masks could be arrested in Boise, Idaho, man. So hey, he's coming down with his sword, man. The eagle is coming with the sword, and all right, but it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahawashi. Okay, all right. So now if people who refuse to wear, these masks could be arrested. So let's see. Let me read a little bit of this. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. The mayor of Idaho's largest city saying local police will begin enforcing mask orders starting next week in an effort to slow the spread of the Crown Royal 19. All right. Boise Mayor Lauren McLean announced the new public health order on Thursday, which instructed police to ticket or arrest people who refuse to wear these face coverings and refuse to leave local business when asked. Businesses can also temporarily lose their business license if people pose a clear and imminent threat because staffers or customers aren't following face covering orders. It goes into effect on November the 23rd, and what today is? Today the 24th, so that went into effect yesterday. All right. So that went into effect yesterday. So, all right, just more, draconian laws. All right, he coming down with that sword because he knows his time is short. So hey, this is all the devil's plan. Okay. Let's see. That's pretty much all I'm reading that, man. Like I say, I made it clear. All right, I'll put both of these articles in the description box. But hey, like I say, man, we got to speak in codes because, hey, the devils, these devils are getting, they trying to, suppress this truth from coming out. So now we got to speak in codes. All right. So as you know, in the first article I read, they're about to roll out the church's fried chicken grease shots within next month, mid of December. All right. With the Crown Royal. All right. Crown Royal 19. All right. So, hey, that ain't nothing but Esau Edom coming with that sword, man. All right. This is Ezekiel 21 and verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord Yahawashi, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make myrrh? And the answer is no. We should be out enjoying ourselves and, being happy. Well, you really can't enjoy yourself now because everything is everything is shut down. So you really can't do that no more. That's all gone. All the mirth of the land is gone, as it is written in Isaiah the 24th chapter. The mirth of the land is gone, so you really can't do nothing now. All right, should we then make myrrh? But like I say, the answer is no. It contemneth the rod of my son as ever tree. It hath been sluggy. He hath given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to be given into the hands of the slayer. Who's the slayer? Esau Edom, so-called white man. Okay. All right. Let's continue to read. Verse 12. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people, you Israelites, man, because judgment is going to start at our people, man. Mainly 2/3 of our people who refuse to get right. All right. And refuse to come back to the heritage and follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. Okay. Excuse me. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore therefore upon thy thigh. Okay? So hey, judgment is gonna start at you 2/3, man. Okay? And let's get that. That's First Peter 4 and 17, I believe. 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of power. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be? What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah? All right. And what's the end gonna be? All right. Hey, Esau coming with that sword, man. All right. The Lord Yahawashi is about to unleash his sword, which is the left-hand side, on 2/3 of our people, okay, who refuse to get right and refuse to, heed to this gospel, okay, and heed the warnings of the prophets, okay. Let's see. Let's get this. I didn't really want to make this too long. All right. This is Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red. This is talking about Esau. And power was given to him that sat up thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. This is talking about Esau Edom. Genesis 27 chapter and the 40th verse say, by thy sword thou shalt live. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this. This is Isaiah 10 and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Okay, and those unrighteous decrees is those, those forced face coverings, and pretty soon it's going to be mandatory Kentucky Fried Chicken or Church's Fried Chicken grease shots that are going to become mandatory. Okay, You all know what I'm talking about, but hey, like I say, we can't speak out on this too much because hey, Esau is coming down on this truth. So hey, like I say, we ain't got long with this truth no way. So hey, we got to be careful in how we, word this thing now. So we got the now, speaking codes. Okay, all right, but you all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me read this again. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, so hey, let's see anything else. Yeah, let's get this. So hey, we about to come into those times, man. We need to be asking the Lord how about Shai to protect us, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see when I want to start. I'll get straight to the point, man. All right. This is Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And what's that sword? All right, those mandatory grease fried injections. All right, and the mandatory chip. Okay, all right. So hey, these are Esau Edom sword. Okay, and they about to come down with that sword too. All right, and the Lord Yahawashi Shai is going to use Esau to do so, to get down on you Jakes, man, who refuse to get right. Okay, so Esau Edom is coming down with great wrath. Why? Because he know his time is short. Let's get this. This is Revelations chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. These devils know their time is short, so they're moving forward with their new world order agenda. Okay? So, hey, we ain't got much time left here. Alright? So, hey, we need to be asking you how about Shai to protect us in these times to come. And we're gonna need that protection from these devils and what they're about to do. Okay? Alright. So Jacob's trouble is at hand. Let's get that. And I'm gonna close it out. Excuse me. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who's going to be saved out of it? The elect. Starting with the 144,000 and 1/3. Okay? Men, women, and children, who the believers and the followers of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay? So, hey, we're going to be saved, but 2/3. No, 2/3 of you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, they're going to be left here to get judged. And hey, judgment's about to come. That sword is coming. All right? The sword of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is coming, and it's going to come on you Israelites, man. 2/3 of you Israelites, mainly. All right? So, Lord, when I pray this lesson was edified, and I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to close it out by giving all praises and honor and glory that's due to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Rakakadash. That belongs to the elders and apostles, great millstone, root well. And as always, we give peace and citations into the hopeful elect. All right? So, see you with another lesson soon, Lord willing. Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, and Wa Ba Shabbat Shalom.